Hello, welcome to Sons of the Forest. I'm going to get straight into it. If you guys have seen gameplay before, you'll know what it's about. We're basically just going to make our own game and then start a playthrough. Pretty much. I'm going to make it a bit difficult. I have played this quite a bit before. So, we are just going to tweak some stuff so you guys can see what I'm doing at the time. So you can see that I'm not making it too easy or too hard. I still want some bit difficulty, but we also want some fun stuff. Bit of fun, why not? Leave that off because, yeah. Cold penalties on. So yeah, if you haven't played this before, this is the continuation on from the game The Forest. You'll see the story as we go through. If you've played it, you'll see how the story sort of what do you call it? Intertwines with each other. And then yeah, you'll be able to see what does what and that sort of thing. Turn that on to high, leave it there. Start. So as we play through, I'll do try and do a playthrough. We'll see what happens. You guys will be able to see, obviously, the story if you haven't played it. If you haven't played The Forest, I'd recommend that. And you want to see a playthrough of that as well, side by side with this, I can do that as well. It is quite different, but sort of the same idea once again. Yeah. Just had a big update part way through January, adding some more stuff as well as some game improvements. So I haven't played it since that. So we'll see what the game is like if anything's changed. Like I said, I would recommend it if you haven't played it before. Yeah. It's available on Steam, I believe it's available on Epic Games as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And here we go. We'll watch the cutscenes and that as we play through instead of skipping them. So we're here to look for 3 people. Yes, we're looking for 3 people. Puftons. Edward Puffton, Barbara Puffton, and Virginia Puffton. Yeah. he survived. Hey yo. We're going again. Okay. Huh. Ooh, hello.
Now, who invited you here?
Okay. I've never actually watched the start of these, but hey, here we go. Mm. Yes, hello, Kevin. Kelvin, Kevin, whatever, I don't know. Up you get, big boy. There's the start. See what Kelvin's gonna do. Come on, Kelvin, hurry up. Wakey, wakey. There you go, good boy. Right, now, you obviously notice a bit of a difference if you played Sons of the or if you played the Forest. So we have Kelvin here as well. Yeah, really, it's not much different to what I can remember. It has been quite a while since I played the Forest. Explorers. So we're going to find everything we can, and we're just going to set up a small camp as quickly as possible. After collecting everything out of these. Yeah, we should do much more in Sons of the Forest. I do remember that compared to the Forest. Do a lot more stuff instead. Although I don't know where the dead bodies have gone, but hey. Anyway, right, go on then, Kelvin. We're gonna go up here, see if we can find some decent area to build a shelter or something. Ooh. What's this? Oh. Money. Cloth, very useful. Really, with most survival games like this, if you played them, we figure out very quickly that the easiest and quickest thing to do is just pick up everything you can. Absolutely everything, because you will need it. I employ that same tactic with every game like this I play. Ooh. Oh, you guys didn't do very well, did you? Yeah, so... I'm not going to go down there yet, because I can't remember what's down there, so we'll save that for another time. To start off with, we're going to hope it's not getting night time, we're going to hope it's being morning. Alright, come with me, Kelvin. go back down to the trees. Come here. Going to give you a task. You are going to get sticks and drop here. Yeah? Okay, good. Right, so we're going to find the tallest tree we can. And if I remember correctly, we're going to build a platform in the tree. You want the foliage on the tree to be rather high up. See, they're cannibal camps, if I remember correctly, those fires we can see. When we do a bit more exploring in future episodes, we'll be able to find a lot more stuff from them. Go and pay them a good visit. Need to find a good tree to put a platform in. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, rabbit. There aren't many good trees around here. I think a tree platform's going to be best up here for now. So you've got two modes that you build in a manual as well. They are pretty useful. And we'll do that one there. Here we go. The first tree. As you'll see, as well as building, if you played against them, or if you played the forest, you'll see it's quite different, but also it's sort of the same. You sort of managed to make it better, but then also make it so it's roughly the same to play again, which I do like. Makes life a bit easier from switching over from the games. Where did we tell Kevin to put the sticks? Here. So we are going to make a fire as quick as we can. Doing that, we need to find our sticks in our inventory. Here they are. There we go. Now we have a fire. Kevin, come here. Need you to get stones and drop here. Yeah, we're going to need some stones. Can't remember if stones or rocks we need, but we need one of them. To be able to put it around the fire to make it a permanent structure. Oh no, they're not the right ones. Different ones, Kelvin. Get. Oh, I can't remember which one I just told him to get. Yeah, this is always useful. You can build stones and fireplaces, stone walls and stuff out of those ones, which we don't want to do yet. Building stuff out of stone is very time consuming. Whereas wood being in a forest, I'm pretty good on wood. We do also need to keep half an ear out for enemies, because they do like to do patrols. One good thing to do around your base, I find, is to make it as hard as possible for them to be able to jump on things, to be able to jump into your house, or if you make walls and that, you keep trees away from it, because they can climb trees, which is always fun. You got the stones, Kelvin. Good lad. You also don't want to chop out all the stumps, because you do want some trees to regrow. Go into our inventory. I'm going to put these around here. Just need a couple more. And then we're sorted. Oh, I've got a fire anyway. With these structures you can, in the future, modify them to how you want them. With the wacky and fun building mechanics. You can do some really cool structures in the trees, you can also do really cool ones on the ground. Thank you. Pretty boring to start off with. Setting up camp, that sort of thing. I always find it's better to have a base camp to start off with and move around afterwards. You want to move camps, you can do relatively easily. It's just that, obviously, to start off with, you need something to call safe. So just running around. And I'd prefer to live in the trees and the hills. I find it's easier to survive. Trying to live down there with us. I find more cannibals to be down there than there are up here. You seem to find them a lot more frequently down there. Doing these sorts of places. But we get in there. I would tell Kelvin to chop down trees, but I'm not 100% sure if he still chops down trees that you're building on. I think he still does. I'll have to test that out in a different game to see if he still does or not. If he doesn't, then I can. But the last time I used it, he chopped down half of my tree base type thing. So I refuse to use him around places where I build on trees. He did give me all my wood back, but it's still, yeah. Either way, Kelvin. It's a lot of work just for Kelvin to come along and chop it all down for me. So we are going to build a stick holder, I think. So Kelvin can fill those up for me. Oh yeah, I remember now. Hold shift, you can put multiple down. There we go. bit sticks and field holders. Yeah. Good lad. Thank you. Don't know what I'm talking to him, he can't hear me, but still. Ooh. So yeah, I hope you guys did like watching this sort of thing as well. Mostly we'll get into a bit of combat at some time with the natives. But just not yet. Don't have the food or the medicine or anything for that just yet. We'll also explore the island a bit more soon as well. See what we can find. There are hidden caves. Yeah, there's a lot of cave exploration to do. That's when you really find the fun stuff. Also, another thing you have to watch is your stamina when fighting and running and all that sort of thing. Doo-doo-doo. Later on in the game, should be able to get some zip wires and stuff set up in a different part of the map, so we can just zip wire around the place or hand glide. Yeah. I do think recording me playing this game for the first time would have been a better idea, but then also I wouldn't have known anything really. So I think it's more enjoyable for you guys and me that I do know a bit of what I'm doing. Although if you guys have any games you want to recommend for me to play, yeah, just let me know. I'll do my best and see what I can do. I need this tree, this tall one. I might build another platform on that and build a bridge between the two platforms. Nearly there. Uh-huh. You I'm hearing, Kelvin. Being loud again. Keep hearing hearing something over here somewhere. But apparently not. Oh. You got another rabbit there, bird? You have. Need to set up some rabbit traps, I think. Rabbit and fish traps. That's where we're mainly going to get our food from up here. That and bush farming eventually and that sort of thing. Though I don't know if they'll grow up here. That's something we'll find out. I know there's fish in that stream behind me. But apart from that, I don't think we're going to find a lot else up here. bloody hell was that? I'm not imagining things, am I? Oh, I could be going crazy. Who knows? Definitely not me. Do 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 do. Come on, Gil. Nearly there. Home stretch. You usually get 4 or 5 logs from a single tree, so you can sort of do your maths between that if you really want to. Me personally, I don't. I just chop trees down, and if I have any left over, I'll store them. There we go. Climb up the rope, and we're into home. Fairly basic, but yeah. Said you can modify them, so you can chop bits out for extra windows and that sort of thing, which I am gonna do. Yeah. Go for some doubles. Can I put any more up there? Can't remember if I can. I don't think I can. Oh well. They're going to be partly blocked up. And just to annoy everyone, we're going to have some different size windows. Alright, so let's have a look at some storages before I end the episode here. Build some more storages. In your inventory you can carry 20 sticks. So, help some people out if they need it. What went down the hill? This did. That will turn into firewood. You see from the logs that I put on the fire earlier. That's firewood, which makes your fires burn brighter and hotter. Which dries you out quicker and obviously emits more light. So we're going to build a couple firewood storages. Under the tree. we can just put a load of firewood under here. And save it for later. I do believe we are getting towards the night. Oh no, it's just stormy. Okay, lovely. Lovely weather. Come on, give me the line. There. Dee-dee-dee. Might have to build another firewood storage, I think. Yeah, we will. Number 3. Where are we going to put this one? Put this one under here. Store all of our firewood under the tree all in one place. Makes our life easier and saves space for later. There we go. So that's all the firewood done. All the firewood done. House built. Windows put in. Our outside fire done. And before I end, I will build us our fire on the inside. Which you can do, as far as I can remember. Don't want to build it somewhere too stupid that we can't put the rocks around it. For now, it'll just be this fire in the corner until I can get enough stones together to build a fireplace around it. Some more sticks, Kelvin. Good lad. Oh, got another one. There are hotkeys, which I never bothered to learn in any game, in case you've ever realised that. To me, I just don't bother learning them. A lot of games it would be a lot more useful, but yeah, I don't learn it. We want rock storages. We can put some rock storages. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there. Well, yeah, I'll probably record another episode now. That way we get a bit more done. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.